from the start of it and making that decision to make the jump to the pro level to being through this, having a really successful year, almost 20 goals. How would you describe this season?
Yeah, it was an awesome year and a great experience for sure. We're pretty lucky to have the fans we have here and the resources as players that we had through the coaching staff, and for young players like myself, veteran presence in the locker room, that was awesome. So we were pretty fortunate throughout the year and had a lot of good memories and took a lot of valuable lessons away from the season that will translate throughout my years playing pro, throughout the summer, things to work on, lessons to sort of focus on, and hopefully come back strong next year.
It's obviously a little bit different game. How would you see that you adapted and got better and started to thrive in the pro game as this year along? What were some of the things that you noticed that were improving?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, the biggest thing is the strength of the D-men. I think getting to the net is not easy. So every night you got to fight to get there, to get loose pucks and get loose change in front of that net to try and whack at some pucks there. So that was a big thing that I had to adapt with throughout the year. And then guys are just so skilled down here. Everyone plays a pretty hard game. It's not easy to find good ice, and it's really tough. It's obviously one of the better leagues in the world, so you could definitely see that right away and learned lessons throughout the season from the veteran players, from coaching staff, working on things in practice that definitely helped evolve my game and make things a little easier throughout the year, and that helped a lot.
How rewarding was it, especially making that big decision when you got that chance to kind of get a taste of the NHL this year with the Avalanche?
Yeah, that was amazing. That sort of made it seem like I made the right decision for me, getting the opportunity to develop in a couple of games and see what it takes to play at the next level really opened my eyes. The step is big, but the differences are pretty marginal. Players up there are unbelievably talented, but it's all hockey sense and quick thinking that lets them have success there. So it was nice to have a little bit of a taste and keep me hungry and just work on the things that I learned in the summer to hopefully go and make that step next year.
Looking at this team going forward, and this being the first year in the AHL, and getting to the playoffs in that first year, what's kind of that next step do you feel like for this franchise moving into next season?
Yeah, it was a great experience for the franchise. Obviously, first year in the AHL, it's never easy, and we made big steps throughout the year to give us the opportunity in the Calder Cup playoffs, which is unbelievable, and we have to keep continuing to grow on that. I think everyone learned from playoffs that little plays can make the biggest difference, and when your power play's not going, that really hurts. For example, that hurt us in our playoff runs. So just have to really go into playoffs strong. We weren't too strong down the stretch, which I think hurt us in playoffs ultimately. So every game matters, but especially going into playoffs, you want to try and be hot, like for example the Avalanche have done up there.
We've had a chance to play in a lot of different rinks at different levels. How do you describe playing here and being a part of the Eagles when you're on the ice here at Budweiser?
Yeah, this is right up there on the best, absolutely. Every single night they helped us bring momentum and really helped our team succeed in our own building. Opponents definitely had a tough time coming in here and playing against us with the fans. We just fed off them throughout the year, and they were remarkable. I knew they were good coming into this, but I really didn't know how loud they would get and how into it they were, so that was awesome to see.
What's the goal going into next year, whether it's starting here with the Avalanche, but what is it that you'd like to get accomplished next season?
I'd like to start with the Avalanche, hopefully, and make team out of camp. I think you're crazy to say that's not anyone's goal that was here with the Eagles. Everyone should strive for that goal. So it's a big offseason for everyone, take things that guys learn throughout the season, take feedback and criticism from the coaching staff, from other players, and everyone's going to try and round out their game, and that's the love of the sport that we have to hopefully make that next step next year.